This subject has meant a change of perspective for me. My way of looking at art has evolved considerably. Until a few months ago, I unconsciously associated the word art with an explosion of colors. For me, art was looking at all the colors together, mixed together. Anything outside of that seemed boring to me. My vision of art was encapsulated in this small strip. But the course has helped me to appreciate that a single color is also art. Combining its different tones and achieving a monochromatic work does not detract from its beauty. Having mentioned this, it is worth noting that another of the perceptions I had about art was that it had to be beautiful. That was the only characteristic that a work had to fulfill to be art. Now, art involves for me more than that. It involves sensations. It is something personal. This change of mentality is due above all to the time in class when the teacher played music for us and proposed that we make a work of art through the sensations that the melody transmitted to us. Not only was I happy with my results, but some of my classmates' works fascinated me, and I managed to hear the melody through them. In particular, my work was made with acrylic paint. That is why this strip is also created using acrylic paint. It reflects that learning from that particular experience. But now I also understand that art is not only color. It is also different textures, combining one another, making a piece with only one type. Above all, I want to emphasize that now I also value the absence of color. A work in black and white before would have been an instant rejection for me. Thanks in particular to the small notebook, I have begun to appreciate this type of work. I never imagined how many creations can be achieved with stripes and dots, nor did I believe that a set of lines could manage to convey to me, and again this word appears in my speech, sensations. And last but not least, I have expanded my vocabulary with this new term, installation. Now, not only sculptures have a place in my perception of art. This square means for me a new window in which to look, and from which art can be appreciated from a new perspective, my own. Now that I have passed through the subject of artistic creation and research workshop. I consider that this change of perspective will not only have implications for myself, but also for my future students. It would be unfair to pigeonhole them too in that small band we were talking about at the beginning. Art is much more than that, and everyone deserves the opportunity to appreciate it. Now that this evolution in the way I see art has taken place, I would be able to transmit it better to them. One thing I'm sure I will do is to give them a melody and let them express their sensations from it.